video. And today I'm gonna be playing Treasure Wars. Now, I know I promised you guys a video on Friday due to Wednesday's final message saying next video Friday and then telling you guys the exact date. But it's just that at that point I was planning on making Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Let's Play, but I didn't want to be too repetitive with going from one Let's Play and automatically going to a sequel. So I decided just to go back and just make regular Minecraft mini games videos until I feel like it's the right time to continue the Sonic Let's Play, which will be the sequel to it. Like the sequel. Now I can't hear any audio, so I won't know if anyone's destroying my crap. And I don't know if you guys are seeing like the audio bug out or something like that. And yes, I am using the controller because if I use a keyboard and mouse, you guys will be hearing a lot more clicking than my controller does. And let's just say it's not fun for anyone. So I'm hoping that I'm in a Pocket Edition lobby, so therefore the video will be too easy. Well, not too easy, but like easy as in I won't get frustrated. Because I'm really only trying to play one match because it's really late and I don't want to risk the chance of someone I don't want to be in the video. Like, I don't want them talking in the background. I don't want to risk that happening. So, yeah, I'm not trying to rush the video, but I'm also not trying to take like forever getting the point across. Okay, so at least this guy's playing smart. So, never ever rush to the diamond generator unless you're ready to protect your base and are ready for a fight. So therefore you don't go to the base and then someone automatically destroys your treasure. Or in Bed Wars it would be the bed, I guess. It doesn't matter. I mean, there's a Bed Wars here, like Lifeboat, but well, it's not as good as the Hypixel one, so I'm not even gonna make too many references of that. Oh wait, what am I doing? Normally I will have more wool than I normally have, because, well, normally I wouldn't build at least something not this big. But yeah. So what I like to do is add 2 layers on top and bottom, so therefore it takes them longer to break it. So it's not like they can come up, break one of the blocks and automatically destroy my treasure. So this guy's gonna be coming near, so I'm gonna need to block the front as soon as possible. So I'm ready for this guy to come. Now, I know that this is the type of person that will try to team up with anyone and then betray them when it's convenient. So therefore, they don't get eliminated right off the bat, but they will build a false trust with whoever they pretend to be with. It's like, actually, never mind. The comparison is not even the same. So, but in other words, a comparison is the same as is if, for example, let's see. For example, is if you're playing on a team. No, never mind. That doesn't work either. The only fair comparison is, well, you guys know what I'm trying to say, right? It's basically you can't trust these type of people. They will only be with you. They will only, well, not be with you. They will only team up with you when it's convenient for them, but they will never team up with you when. They will never team up with you when you guys are on the brink of killing each other. Nope, they only team up with you when you're about to kill them, but not when you guys are killing each other. Okay, at this point, this is just getting ridiculous. Here, I'll just grab the extra diamonds, and I'll be waiting for this son of a crap. There we go, and this guy's screwed up. You should always, and I mean always, attempt to get rid of your rival before they become a threat. Otherwise, you're just being retarded and you're letting anyone kill you. Also, don't try to pick on too many fights, right? Anyway, so this is the type of coward that thinks they're good at the game just because they kill you, but if this were like a PvP fight only, they would lose automatically because they don't have no PvP skills. For example, this is the type of guy that will spawn and automatically attempt to kill you. And this is why I always add extra layers of concrete. Okay, so this person just ended up leaving the game. They didn't want to go to the well, I guess they didn't want to get humiliated, which is retarded because if I were in that occasion, like, unless I know for a fact someone's about to kill me, I wouldn't just straight up leave the game. No, I'll just leave the damn island and try to book it and go to someone else's dead island. I wouldn't just leave the damn freaking game just because, like, well, I'm gonna die anyway, so I'm not gonna give them satisfaction. Like that's just retarded. It's not about giving the satisfaction, but it's just about actually playing the game to the fullest. Because imagine if I ran into Diamond Guy, they were about to destroy my treasure, but instead of me, I don't know, trying to stop it from happening, I was like, you know, well, I'm gonna die anyways, so I'm just gonna fucking commit suicide. Because I'm a dickhead. Like, I'm not mad that he did, like, I could care less, I mean, he lost anyway. But I'm just saying, if you guys ever do that, well, you're just being retarded, you're not being smart about it. I mean, if you're gonna die anyway, at least put up a fight, so, yeah. Because if you only play mini games for the base of winning and not for the base of enjoyment, then what's the point? I mean, it's different if you were playing a game where you're supposed to win. That's different, but even then, leaving is just fucking retarded. I mean, you shouldn't be a bad sport, but you shouldn't be too much of a good sport either. Okay, so this is the type of person that runs away every time they're about to die, but anytime they feel confidence, they're like, they just automatically start attacking you, like if they weren't just running away like a coward earlier. Also, I know in other videos I tend to get diamond gear earlier. I don't know if I've made a video about that yet, but it's just that I tend to get diamond gear pretty fast. I'm pretty sure I did that in duels, in the duels one I was doing with my cousin. But anyway, but the only way you can successfully get diamond gear that fast is if you're camping that middle. Not because you got there early, but because camping. Like, if I were to get diamond gear right now, it would be if I were to get diamond gear, it will be for different reasons. Notice, this is the type of stupid idiot that puts everything on the line. So, you see? Yeah, man, you're so powerful. You got diamond gear, but if you got no skills to actually fight, then you're worthless. So in order to put pressure on these guys, you just start destroying. So as soon as they start jumping, boom. So yeah, not every successful attack, well, not every attack is successful, but hey, at least I can claim that I killed someone with diamond gear. And usually I will be mad when someone does that, but it's just that the reason they do that is for different reasons. I did that because I knew I wouldn't stand a chance. But usually people do that just because, like, if I were doing that, but they were about to rush my base, at that point I'm not being strategic, I'm just being a coward. I'm too much of a coward to even face them, so I'm just trying to kill them off any way I can. But because I was rushing them, and I knew that person was going to respawn at that location anyway, I was basically like it would be like, I'm trying not to be too negative, but I'm also not trying to use examples that make no sense. Okay, so it would be, okay, so there's a red person. Anyway, so I'm gonna go for gray at the moment because I know the other guy will attempt to kill me. So try to remain out of the line of sight and then just sneak attack them. Those are the type of panic attacks where they start attacking you Okay, thanks for the axe. Okay, so he's attempting to buy a sword right now. So I'm not gonna give him the chance. Okay, so that's the attack where you keep someone up in the air long enough to kill them. So I have the thing destroyed. And I'm attacking them because I'm not trying to like eliminate them right off the bat. I'm trying to make sure they can't kill me. Okay, this time I'll successfully destroy the treasure. And now, now I know they can kill me, but hey. So I'm gonna attempt to lock them up in there. And now just spam the hell out of them with bow. Because that's the only way you can successfully kill someone with diamond gear when they have more gear than you. Now, yes, this is coward move, and yes, I am being a coward, but this guy already lost his treasure anyway, so hey, might as well completely kill them off. So okay, so green came in there. I don't know why. He had no business doing there. But hey, the more people eliminates, the easier it is for him. But here's the thing. If you have diamond gear, but yet you feel the need to team with someone that's lower gear than you to kill someone that's also lower gear than you, then who's the bigger coward? Someone on their own using bows to kill you because you have better armor than you, or you, someone with better armor, using a, well in this case, a teammate to successfully kill someone that has lower gear than you. At that point, you take your picks. I'm pretty sure green killed me for the purpose of preventing me from, I don't know, what, getting his gear or something? I'm pretty sure, okay, so red, the diamond gear guy, is already dead. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to successfully get my diamond gear, because well, right there I wasn't camping, but because no one was going at the emerald generator, lots of emeralds were spawning in. So that's like what I like to call the least cowardly way of getting emerald. It's also very cowardly because what you're waiting it out. So yeah, okay, so that guy's ensuring I can't escape, so yeah. Anyway, so those are the type of guys that okay. Okay, now all I have to do is wait it out over here. Or not. You're no good at using a bow. Okay, so I lost. I would play one more match, but I'm risking the chance of someone adding extra commentary and making it harder for myself to edit. And yes, I'm pretty sure this video is pretty short, but I'm not trying to get every video past the 10-minute mark. In fact, my first Sonic the Hedgehog Let's Play was it was like less than 7 minutes, so yeah. Now every video has to be past 10 minutes. Okay, so final notes is, like, for one, Treasure Wars, it's not a guaranteed win. You can use strategies, like, I use like 3 strategies throughout the game, which for one, enforcing, which is when you use wool to cover your base when you're going out to Damner. The second strategy was, of course, the bow strategy, which is using a bow when someone has higher gear than you. And the third strategy was waiting at the edge of a bridge, so when they go out and attacking you with the sword, the knockback will send him off the bridge. As long as it's a 1-block bridge, like, as long as it's like, if it's this, well, I mean, they're gonna survive. But as long as it's a 1-block bridge, you should get a guaranteed kill. As long as, well, like I said, if they're stupid like the other guy was, like the one with diamond gear, yeah, I was able to successfully kill them. The green person had diamond gear as well. And also, I didn't use the strategy, but as you guys saw, the green one was, which is called the insurance strategy, which is when you're about to destroy the treasure. Okay, well, I use part of this, which is insurance, which is killing them, like slowly destroying the thing, and then killing them, then slowly destroying it. that's the enforcement where you're guaranteeing that they won't run away. Because usually, once you're about to successfully destroy their treasure, they'll just run away, which will make it harder for you to kill them. In fact, someone did that to me, and they didn't enforce my death. They just killed me once. I immediately just grabbed whatever gold I could, and immediately dipped it because they stupidly created a bridge that was a lot more easier to escape from than the one I created. I created one which was impossible. Like, if you were here to kill me, you wouldn't be able to get back so easily because you yourself would have to bring blocks to escape. Like, that was a stupid one, and if that guy wasn't, if that person wasn't doing a dumb strategy, I would have died. But yeah, but the one that he used was the enforce strategy. I just used insurance one, which is killing them, slowly destroying their base, killing them, slowly destroying the base. So when you successfully do kill them off, when you do successfully kill off the treasure, they won't be able to run away, but you can just kill them right then and there. Now, I knew that person had a chance of killing me, but because the diamond gear came around, I just went around it, and like that person, he didn't ensure that I wouldn't escape. Not that it would matter, because he still had to destroy my base, and he had everything to lose. But the insurance one, not the insurance, enforcing one, is the one where you destroy their one bridge, then create a new one, which is very high up, aka making them so if they don't have any wall to protect themselves. In fact, when you do that strategy, kill them, take whatever wall and gold they have, slowly destroy their base, and every time they're about to get close to the item shop or a chest, automatically start killing them again, aka enforcing the fact that they won't be able to run away. For me, now if I collected the orange block, then I would have been able to completely escape the guy and actually like get the emeralds at a different base when I collected more, and I might have won. But because I was stupid enough not to collect the orange block, which I'm pretty sure wasn't even going to be enough, but it would have been closer than, well, the one I have, then I would have been able to escape. But enforcing is every time they get close to the chest or get close to the generator, you kill them, and because the bridge you just had, you automatically destroyed it. Then yeah, you see, I was planning to like automatically create a new bridge, but since I knew what strategy the guy was gonna use, I knew that if I started making a new bridge, he'll just jump to my new bridge, kill me off, and then turn around, destroy the little new bridge I created, and then just go back to attacking me. When you do that, you should also wait towards the edge. So if I had done that, he would have to build more, which at that point it will make it impossible for him to escape, but it will be easier for me to escape because I just have to get a few blocks, build up, and run away. The guy can attempt to snipe me, but that's about it. I can also destroy his bridge at the other side, so if he were to get down, he'll have to jump, and I can instantly just knock him out. Like I said, there's many ways to win, but most of the time you can't stick to one strategy. I usually stick to one strategy, which is get to the diamond generator fast enough, and protecting your base a little bit. I rarely use the strategy. At that point I just given so many names I forgot what I call them. If I make a YouTube video about all the strategies, I'm gonna have to specifically give in names and keep calling them that until eventually people just get used to the names of that. But yeah, Treasure Wars, many strategies. I feel like I should save more of the strategies later on. Right now I'm just talking about the strategies people use, but you can't stick to one strategy always. You will always have to switch it up. Earlier, I used like 7 strategies in one single game, which actually didn't guarantee me the win, but I did end up winning. But also, it comes down to luck. You can have all the diamond gear you have, but it's impossible to predict how others will react. Like, what if someone else uses a different strategy to counteract your strategy? It's impossible to predict. You can come up with 3 strategies, but as long as that person has a strategy to counteract your strategy, then you yourself have to come up with another strategy to counter their strategy. Like that person, I knew he was just going to do slam attack, which is constantly trying to protect your base instead of, I don't know, running away. So when I trapped since the one with the red gamer tag realized that I knocked him pretty easily, he was trying to avoid me at all costs. But hey, I'll save the strategies, which there's like 25 of them or something. I'm not gonna legit try to make 25 of them, but if I will, I'm gonna have to split into multiple videos, so therefore it's not too boring. So therefore the video is not like longer than 20 minutes of me specifically showing strategies, because I have to play multiple minigames, show off how the strategy works, and how to counter them with other strategies. So strategies to win is 25, but to counter them, I will have to add another 25 or 30. So it would just be too confusing. But hey, all I can say is, Treasure Wars, it's a mini game. Don't take it too seriously. I take the minigame too seriously, which leads to me not having fun anymore and me just focusing only on winning. That's like the type of thing that you shouldn't go through. Like, I go through that. I understand why people might take a minigame seriously, but when you do take it seriously, you're no longer having fun anymore. You're just playing for the sake of playing. Like, you're playing for the sake of winning, not for the sake of having fun. Like it's not a battle royale game where you're meant to win, and if you don't try to win, then why play the game in the first place? I mean, if you're playing solos and you're only trying to have fun, then why not just play with your teammates, like duos or squads? Even if it's random, at least you're playing for the sake of having fun, aren't you? So why play by yourself? Like, if you're playing by yourself, you're specifically playing it for the sake of winning, not for the sake of having fun. That's like the only exception. But here, I was playing solos and I was playing Treasure Wars. Like, sure, I should focus more on the winning factor like I was. But I also shouldn't try to win and only win, because then I wouldn't have fun. Right? It's not a battle royale game. Don't treat it like it is. Alright? It's not Sky Wars, which Sky Wars, at that point, it has no exception. If you don't play to win, then what's the point of playing? You only have one life, so if you're only playing for the sake of having fun, play duels, for God's sake. Alright, Treasure Wars. It's just another Bed Wars minigame. Yes, you should focus on winning, especially if you're playing solos, and if you really want to have fun, play with your teammates. But you also shouldn't focus too hard on winning. Sky Wars, if you're not focusing on winning, what the hell are you doing? I mean, what? What, are you treating it like if it was a Bed Wars, but without the fact that you can respawn? But yeah, anyway, that's all for today. Be seeing you guys on the next video. Peace out.